YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another NHL 17 franchise mode video. This one's featuring the Houston Huskies. In the last one, I believe we traded for Justin Williams. If we go to edit lines, you'll see that. Just for some more depth scoring on our third line. I essentially traded nothing for something. I believe it was like someone who I scratched and a minor top 2 defenseman prospect. So there's that. And then what else did I do? Oh, well, our team went on a losing streak. We are now last in our conference. We're 8th. The point difference isn't that big. It's 44 to 35 to get the wild card position. I mean, it's still pretty big, but I think it's manageable. Like, we could still do it. And then, hold on. Let me go to the stats first. So, basically, we would have to jump Ottawa, who's at 39, Boston, who's at 43, Montreal, who's at 44, and at least one of these two teams so that we get the wild card. And then in the Metropolitan, we'd also have to beat New York Rangers, who are at 40 points, and the Islanders, who are also at 40 points. And then these teams are also doing pretty poor. And I think we're better than those teams, so hopefully we make the playoffs. I don't think it's that far-fetched, but if we don't, I'll definitely be disappointed, but not like angry or mad or anything. Like, I won't be furious. So anyways, let's get on with simulating. Hopefully someone tries to trade us something, and we are continuing our losing streak. Oh, we have a nice little win against the San Jose Sharks. Vancouver, come on. And we lost in the... I mean, it was a shootout loss, so it's not that bad, I guess. Let's edit our trading block. UC Jokinen is on our trading block. Actually, you know what? I might actually have to trade him if we aren't doing good at all. Who else can we put on the block? Maybe Luongo? If we aren't going to make the playoffs, I'd rather trade Luongo before his value goes even further down. But yeah, he has 5 years. But I don't think the NHL games consider like the retirement clause or whatever. Like, there's a thing in the CBA where if a player retires before his contract ends and he signed it at a certain age or something, that a certain cap hit will be like on your cap for the remainder of its contract or something. I don't know. It's something ridiculous and it's very specific, and it's the main reason why I'm not a real NHL GM. So there's that. So let's just put Luongo on there to see if anything, like anyone bites. Surplus and wants. Current picks. I'll do, oh wait, I want to turn all of these on. Because this is surplus, damn it. Just the first is off, and yeah. Wants, I think I already did this at the beginning of the season. 17 to 24 year old, yeah, basically. Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay. Hopefully we get a trade offer. If we don't, I might have to trade someone if we aren't doing that hot during the trade deadline. Alright, so nice little 5-3 win against the Wild. Can we beat an Eastern team? And we do, so that's good. Amateur scout calling. Where do I want to send you now? I've sent you to the QMJHL, the OHL, the States. Why not the WHL? And we need forwards. So send you there for 6 weeks. Can we beat Ottawa? They're a division rival. And damn it, we lost. It's alright, we still have Buffalo, and we win, so that's good. And we're 2020 now. We could see clearly, so that's always good. And we beat the Detroit Red Wings. And Philly should be, oh my god, I was about to say that should be an easy win, and we lost to Buffalo, and we beat Boston, so it's alright, I guess. So, simulating to the end of January, the All-Star break is upon us. And unfortunately, you can't check out the rosters. You can check out who made it through like the notifications. I guess we could do that if it hasn't passed already. Come on. Alright. Oh, whoops. So, Tyson Berry, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Corey Crawford, Galchenyuk, Eichel, Morgan Riley, Brent Seabrook, Chris Letang, PK Subban, Holtby, Pavelski, Hedman, Malkin, Ovechkin, McDavid, Keith, Kopitar, Tavares, Taves, Kane, Stamkos, Ben, Tarasenko, and is that it? I think that might be it. So, oh, the Blue Jackets have been shopping around Jack Johnson. Alright. So nothing, I actually don't think I saw anyone on our team at the All-Star game, so that's not that bad. I mean, we haven't been doing that great, so it's understandable. Let's check out our points. Yeah, our offense has dried up a bit. I mean, we have depth scoring, but we still need the superstars to be superstars, and doesn't look like that right now. I need Huberdeau to be a point per game, but he is listed as second line forward. Same with Jokinen. Barkov, though, you're a first liner. What did he have last year? He had 65 points, so he's not on track to hit 60 points again this year, I don't think. Let's check out the standings. So we got Toronto, who we're almost, we're 2 points away from, and the Senators as well, and then 3-point difference with the Tampa Bay and Detroit. So we're basically in the thick of things, if that makes sense. Did I use that correctly? I don't know. New York Islanders have a wild card currently, so we also have to think about the other teams in the other conference, or the other division. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do. Should I just trade to the trade? Oh no, should I sim to the trade deadline? Is this the trade deadline? Trade deadline, yes it is. Okay, so I'll simulate to that day and we'll see where we're at. And if we're still a 50 or 500 team, and I'm not sure if we're gonna make it, I think I'll trade UC Jokinen just for the trade value. Okay, 5-1 win. 5-2 loss. Come on, we have to beat the Eastern teams for sure. New Jersey, we have to beat, and we beat. Okay, so Western Conference teams I'm not too worried about, but it'd still be nice to win against them. And there we go. Carolina, can we beat them? Come on. Come on. And yeah, we won. And Capitals, we lost to, but it's alright. I think they're a pretty good team. Can we beat New York? And we can't. 29, 26, and 6. Where does that put us? Come on, can we at least have 30 wins before the trade deadline? Come on, boys. That would give us 66 points. Amateur scout calling, yeah, sure. Send you to Russia. 6 weeks. Let's see if we could get the next Ovechkin. Anaheim. Okay. And we lost. Okay. So, currently, we moved down to 7th. Alright, so this is not looking good at all. I know I traded for Justin Williams as well, but he wasn't that big of a trade. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to trade someone. I might just cut it here to see what there's around the, what's on the block around the league, or I could quickly do that. Stoll, Ott, Sedin. Toronto's open to giving up their first. Same with Tampa Bay. Same with St. Louis. Same with, oh, maybe we could trade for Matt Murray. Can we do that? It would be goalies. Whoops. Goalies. Matt Murray. I'd give up Reimer. And would they be up for taking, what's his face, UC. And we would be able to take on some cap or some salary. Let's go to the max allowed, and yeah, it definitely, I think this, should I do this? I mean, I'd get rid of my backup and trade for Matt Murray, and he could be our starter of the future, or like our starter now. He split some time with Luongo. UC Jokinen is on a 1 year, he has 1 year left, and he's already 34, so he's gonna retire soon. We better like cash in on that trade value, and we are like a young team, so I don't know. And Pittsburgh is looking to win another cup. Maybe I should do this. Let's see, proposed trade. Trade rejected. On behalf of Pittsburgh, I'm gonna have to decline this trade. I don't think it makes sense for us to take on the salary of James Reimer. Okay, that seems fair. What's your salary looking like? Oh, oops. Come on. Dumoulin. How long do you have Dumoulin for? 3 years? Oh, that's actually kind of not that great. Anyone on a 1 year, that's pretty expensive. Eden Cole. Eric Fair. Let's go for Ian Cole. Let's try this trade again. Trade rejected. I guess we could take a mil of James Reimer's contract. Trade accepted. There we go. So we've acquired Matt Murray. Man, I've been making trade after trade after trade every single video. Yeah, there we go. Go to roster moves. In the system, do I have to bring up anyone? I don't think so. NHL, goalies. Edit lines. Who should I put it up? I'll do this, and then I will bring up McCann, possibly? No. Hold on. I'll bring up Brickley because he is 26 years old, so he's 1 year left to grow. Who should I put on this fourth line? Scratched. We could put Skivier, substitute in all lines, why not? Defense, it's good. Offense, oh, goalies, there we go. And then Matt Murray. And do that. Wait, how has Luongo been this year? Actually, he's been pretty decent. So I'll put Luongo there just in case we actually end up making the playoffs. But in the long run, this trade is definitely good for us because we get Matt Murray, 23-year-old, 86 overall. If he stays at that, that's great. It'd be great if he went up at least 1 or 2. But he has a .944 save percentage, 1.64 goals against average, and 17 games played with 13 wins. So that's pretty good. How many did he play last year? He only played 20. Did he play in the playoffs? This is just this past year, so not in the game. There we go. Blockbuster deal. Can we trade for a first rounder? Do we have anyone to trade? I don't think so. Alright. I think I'll just leave it at that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, peace.